Auctioneer number 29, Quartz Grove in EPPING. My name is Robert Ozzimo. I proudly represent the company of Harcourts, Rata and Co. I'm joined here today by Rose McCosker and of course Alex Doucas, who no doubt you've met throughout the marketing campaign. Should you require their advice, please feel free to approach either one of them at any time. Guys, let me share with you the following announcements, which are in place to help you bid and buy with absolute confidence here today. The auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that remain available for inspection before the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers for a property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The vendors have a reserve price, as the auctioneer will indicate bidders on request. The law prohibits false bids, prohibits major disruptions by bidders, and prohibits bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding, and provides for fines for such conduct. The rules permit for vendor bids. The words I'll use during the auction to indicate that I'm making a bid on behalf of the vendor are vendor bid, and by law only I, as the auctioneer, can make a vendor bid. The contract of sale has been on display prior to today's auction. We call for a 10% deposit upon the fall of the hammer, and the signing of that contract to take place here today, with the balance to be paid at settlement in a flexible 30 to 90 days time, at which time the vendor will provide the lucky buyer with vacant possession of the property. All in all, quite a straightforward contract. Everything's in here, everything's quite clear. Buyers, with my highest recommendation, what we offer for your consideration and competition here today: an ideal family home in an ideal family location. We've got absolutely everything that you need to provide a great lifestyle for you and your family here today, and also to secure security both through way of capital growth in the future. All the infrastructure that surrounds us, easy access to a plethora of parkland in the surrounding streets, not far away at all from great schooling options, both primary and secondary, and of course many transport options. Shopping in the Guys Pacific, EPPING and Westville Plenty Valley only around the corner. It ticks absolutely every single box here today in terms of location. Add to that a home of enormous proportions, a nice free-flowing open floor plan with that study at the front, that formal living in the middle, and then of course that expansive openly open meals and living area off the kitchen, undercover entertaining area. Ticks absolutely every single box for you and your family. In fact, the only thing that is missing from this ideal family package is you and your family. You've got the opportunity to rectify that today. Get the sold sticker on the board and start living life here at number 29 Quartz. Now's your opportunity to do just that, buyers. Where can I see a fair and reasonable starting bid for number 29 Quartz Grove? Who'd like to start us off? I'm in your hands. Start me where you like, buyers. I don't mind the call. Start me where you will. At 900,000, a great start at that. 900,000, big start. At 900,000, bang, bang now at 900. At 900, the bid. At 900,000, now even money at that. It's just a big start. Don't let it scare you off a round number. At 900,000, if you're here to buy, this is your moment, buyers. At 900,000, and the bid's here at 9. At 900,000, for the first call at 900,000. Are we done? At 900,000, second call at 9. Done. Finished. At 900,000, bids here at 9. If you've come to buy, there's the competition. Your opportunity is with you at $900,000. At $900,000, and the bid's there at 9. At $900,000, fairly been offered now at $900,000. There's a competition opportunity with you now. First call at 900,000, done. Second call at 9, done, finished. Third, final call at 900,000. Are we all done, finished, silent, out? At 900,000. Well, then I'll need to move along with a vendor bid at 920. At 920,000, invite you back in on top of that. At 920,000, perhaps take me to 50. At 920,000, it's against you, my bid against yours at 920. At 920,000. At 920,000, against your bid at 20. At 920,000, what do you say? At 920, the bid. First call at 920, done. At 25, at 9, can I say 30 at least in the rise? At 930,000, welcome back at 30. At 930 now. At 930,000, fairly been offered, and the bid's here at 30. At 930, the bid. At 930,000, again, there's the competition. Again, the opportunity with you all now. If you've come to buy, show me your interest now at 930,000, the bid. At 930,000, once at 930. At 930,000, second call at 930. Third, final call at 930,000, all done, finished, silent, out. At 930,000, I'm doing all the hard lifting here today at 40 on the vendor bid now at 40. At 940,000, mine against yours at 940 now. At 940,000, can I say 50? At 940,000, my bid at 940. At 940,000, what do you say? 940 the bid. First call at 940, done. Second call at 940 the bid, done and finished. Third, final call at 940,000, all done, finished, silent out at 940. Can I get you back in for 50? At 40, it's got to be 50 in the rise. Can I say 50 at 940,000? 950 puts you in good stead at 940,000. Looking for 10 on the rise at 940,000. Instructions there, Rose, at 940, looking for 10 at 940,000. First call at 940, all done. Second call at 940,000, done and finished. Third, final call at $940,000 the bid.
You take 5.
If you bid twice, I'll take 5. Give me 50 in the rise, we'll put you in good stead at 9. Only 5 at 945. I'll take the 45. And the same courtesy to any other potential buyer here today at only 5 from the rise at 945 from the bids here now. At 945,000. At 945,000. Fairly been offered bid here on my left. Opportunity again with you all at 945. First call at 945. Done. Second call at 945. Done and finished. Third, final call 945. The bid all done, all finished. All silent out at 945. Ma'am, sir, can I confirm that bid at 945? Bear with me one moment. I'll seek some instructions. I'll be back very soon. Thank you. One more time at 945,000. Great news, we are on the market. We sell here today. If you've come to buy, you must bid me now if you ever hold your peace, because we sell away in the absence of any further bidding. The bid's here, the keys are here, we're selling. If you've come to buy, show me now. First call at 945,000. Are we all done? Second call at 945. Are we done? Finished? For the third and final call at $945,000 the bid. All done, all finished, all silent and out. We're selling, selling, selling. So, congratulations and well bid. Please join me congratulating our purchasers and our vendors here today. You've just witnessed another successful Harcourts, Rata & Co auction. Have a great weekend. See you again soon. Thank you.